WWRR, WWRR HD1, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, WYCK Plains, WMMZ, Berwick, Bloomsburg, Hazleton. Powered by Mohegan, Pennsylvania. This is The River, 105 and 103.5. This is Music on the Menu on The River.
Timothy, where on earth did you go?
Featuring Northeast PA's best artists.
Maybe, never mind. She can move me like the stereo, like a song on the radio. She's an angel in the morning, yeah, that's right.
And now, here's your host, Alan K. Stout.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.
All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on The River. Alan K. Stout with you, as I always am, Sunday nights, 9 to 10, bringing you regional artists from northeastern Pennsylvania, doing their own original material, hanging out with D.C. Taylor on our very last show of 2024.
Wow. The end of the year.
The end of the year. The last show, we did 52 shows, approximately. I don't know. Sometimes the weeks don't jive quite that way with the Sunday nights. But
sure, yeah.
50 or so. We didn't miss the Sunday. We know that.
Right, of course. Yeah, we did not run any best of shows or anything. So
we did not.
Here.
We did not. And I'll say this, and I know I may have said this before on the show at the end of the year, at the beginning of the year. One of the things that's so cool about doing the program now, and this was our 20th anniversary year, so we'll be old enough to drink next month, is the new stuff, the new material that came in. There are songs that we played on the show over the last 12 months that didn't exist 12 months ago. Or maybe they were just starting to get recorded, or maybe the record was, just getting mixed, but... and that's what's great about the creativity of the people from northeastern Pennsylvania that continue to write quality, great original material, great songs. Appreciate them sending them to us. And as we turn the page and we look into 2025, I know right now that some of you out there, some of you musicians are working on songs and recording songs, maybe planning a new record for next year that you'll send our way, and we'll put that out into the universe on the radio airwaves, and that is exciting.
Nice.
And it's exciting for both DC and myself, because DC listens to everything, too. I mean, I know the songs come, to the Music on the Menu email, and then I program the show, but I send them to him. He lays the show out. Sometimes I'll ask you, what do you think of this one? Does this one fit our format? Just did that this week, actually.
Yeah. Right.
And so, we both, I think, appreciate the input of material.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you keeping the show alive and vibrant with new material all the time. We're going to play a couple of new ones for you from one of our favorite artists, Mike Miz. He's been writing and recording new music. And here's two new ones from Mike, one called Tempo and one called All of the Above.
We were 17. It was like a dream. You were nothing like I'd ever seen. Stayed out late, almost gone. I don't need to know the tempo to play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is to love you all night long. Dark-eyed babe, pure and true. I found myself when I fell in love with you. Can't fool fate, can't break this bond. I don't need to know the tempo to play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is to love you all night. tempo to play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is to love you all night long. If I forget the words, I'll just tell you how I feel. Darling, I won't leave you guessing, wondering what's real. I don't need to know the tempo to play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is to love you all night long. To love you all night long. Here we are alone again. I guess it's finally happening. I've waited all this time for you to look into your heart. I know that you've been hurt before when you opened up that door, but I have always loved you from the very start. It's the different ways you smile and the way you hold your head in the morning when you're lying, dreaming, sleeping in your bed. So many things I think of, there's so many things I love, and today it's all of the above. Scent of coffee in the air, smell of morning in your hair. Suddenly you look at me and all the world is right. Another day in paradise, another look into your eyes. Suddenly you're close to me and my heart takes flight. It's the different ways you smile and the way you hold your head in the morning when you're lying, dreaming, sleeping in your bed. So many things I think of, there's so many things I love, and today it's all of the above. It's the different ways you smile and the way you hold your head in the morning when you're dreaming, lying, sleeping in your bed. So many things I think of, there's so many things I love, and today it's all of the above. And today it's all of the above.
Mike Miz here on Music on the Menu with a song called All of the Above. And before that, another one from Miz called Tempo. Mike down in Nashville, writing, recording great new songs. He's been down in Nashville for quite a few years now, but obviously, as we say here on the show, often still stays in touch with us, with his music, which we really appreciate. Here's a guy who we also stay in touch with, Brett Alexander from the Badleys, from Saturation Acres Recording Studio, the producer of many of the artists that we play here on the show. I've heard Badleys might be working on new music, but Brett just dropped this song recently as a solo track, and we're happy to get it on for you. It's called In the Middle. Brett Alexander.
Drywall screw when you fell in the middle of a dream come true. A stiff middle finger for the chosen few when you fell in the middle of it all. The look of bewilderment on your face when you fell in the middle of a winning race. Good intentions can't erase that you fell in the middle of it all. Darling, 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 can't you see? You shouldn't be so easy to please. So put your hand in mine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll see. The castle sinking in the sand when you fell in the middle of a perfect plan. But you'll never be an also ran, though you fell in the middle of it all. Darling, 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 can't you see? You shouldn't be so eager to please. Just put your hand in mine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll see. I'm here to say that I know where you are. Take your time, but I'll never be very far away. Darling, 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 can't you see? You shouldn't be so eager to please. Just put your hand in mine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll see. The sun is rising cautiously as you stand in the middle of what used to be. You feel tired, but you feel free, though you fell in the middle of it all. Though you fell in the middle of it all. Though you fell in the middle of it all.
So many things I wanna say to you, but I know my place. So many rules I'm caged within, keeps me at a certain space. So I choose to hide behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long, for no one but me. I have to watch when I'm around you, and catch myself when I stare. 'Cause there's a light that surrounds you, and fades to black when you're not there. So I choose to hide behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long, for no one but me. My friends keep asking what's on my mind, so I turn them away. 'Cause I know that there's a borderline, and so my nights turn into days. And so I choose to hide behind a song. When I've got the blues, I play it all night long. No one but me. Would you ever see my heart when it's in front of you? It's in front of you. It's in front of you right now. I've got the blues, I play it all night long. For no one, no one, no one, no
Vince Benedetto here on Music on the Menu with the latest from Vince, a song called Hide Behind a Song. And before that, Brett Alexander with his latest, a song called In the Middle. You know, here we are in the last show of the year and playing a lot of new stuff that just came out in 2024. Those last 4 tracks that we played all came to us very recently. So let's stick with that, DC. How about another one that just came
All right.
really recently? This one's from Patrick Motto. This one's called Coward.
Beside myself
Lieback here on Music on the Menu with a song called Feels Good. Before that, Nick Coyle with a song called Direction. And before that, Patrick Motto with a track called Coward. You know, the show DC, it's 20 years old now. Like I said, kidding around before, we'll be old enough to drink next year, but we will be. We'll be 21. Right. But you listen to the flow of the show, and I do this on purpose, folks. Sometimes. Sometimes it just happens by mistake, like this particular block we just heard. But, you know, I've been around doing this for 32 years, you know, between the music writing at the newspaper, journalism, and the radio show. And so I've got to know so many musicians over the years from different generations.
Yeah.
And so that track we just played by Billy Lieback, I've known Billy for almost 30 years.
Right.
So I met him in the beginning of my career with the Mere Mortals.
Yeah.
Nick Coyle, who was with Strangers with Candy and Lifer, and, you know, he was with Stardog Champion later. So I met Nick in the middle.
Okay.
I met Nick around
early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Sure.
And then Patrick Motto is someone I've just, you know, gotten to know through the show over the last year or two.
Yeah.
And so we span the generations here. I do have a little salt and pepper in the temple these days, but that doesn't mean that the show is not a welcome home for the younger artists. And I thought one of the things that was so cool this year particularly is that we got so many tracks sent to us from bands that were 18, 19, 20 years old.
Yep.
You know, just making their first music.
Yeah.
And so we appreciate you tuning in. And obviously we appreciate everybody that I've met along the way. There's still always a home for those veterans on the show as well from the NEPA music scene, including Billy Spanton, who we've got to know, I got about 5-6 years ago here on the show when he started sending us stuff. Always loved Billy's stuff. This one's called White Clouds Coming.
Something's creeping around my back door, and I just won't let it in. There's a black crow hovering that wants to tell me something, and I don't think I want to know. Then I see the white clouds coming, and they lift my spirit high. Then I see the white clouds coming, making room for clear blue sky. There's a blood moon rising, a chill in the air. Could it be it's time for change? When the new sun rises, greets the morning sky, I think it's time to turn the page. And then I see the white clouds coming, and they lift my spirit high. And when I see the white clouds coming, making room for clear blue sky. Leave it all behind, resurrect my life. April showers me with sunshine and rain, bringing love and light to the emptiness inside. It's in our darkest hour we found the broken round above the pain. As the darkness approaches, it takes my breath away. I don't know which way I want to turn. Then the light it shines to see another day. 'Cause there's always time to learn. When I see those white clouds coming, and they lift my spirit high. When I see those blue sky. No more standing in the rain. And the sunshine lights my face. Loving that I will embrace. Whoa, whoa.
Jug Dish here on Music on the Menu with a song called Forget the Night. For that, Jay Luke from Lackawanna County, Pennsylvania. Jay gets great reviews of his stuff. He posted on his social media. I know I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, but he wins awards for independent music, gets some great write-ups.
Nice.
Sometimes from overseas.
Oh, wow.
And so, that's what's great about the distribution of music these days with the internet. Of course, I say these days, it's been this way for a while, but more and more, I think artists are getting smarter about how to find pockets of forums where their genre of music, you could be into prog music or metal or jazz, and you could find those communities a lot easier than you could at one time.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Jay does a great job with that. And before that, Billy Spanton with a song called White Clouds Coming. Let's keep the show rolling here with one from the Sorters. This one's called Materialist Me.
Got me a neighbor with a big old house, big old yard that's got me feeling like a mouse. Big trampoline when they wanna take a bounce. Things are going south, think a man's got a dip. There any place left where we can take a little trip? Need a little sanity and less of all this sick. Everywhere you turn, everything's so fake. Hip and plastic in the corn cupcake. Hard to rule the world when it's up in flames. Burn down anything and everything. Burn down on anything and everything. Yeah, I got control of the calamity. Take a good at the materialistic me. Sitting on my throne on top of all my things, swinging chandeliers of gold and diamond rings. Used to cry at night, but now I'm dancing, sitting. Drive on by and look at all my stuff. Running out of space, cause I can get enough. Spend a little money just to get a rush. Everywhere you turn, everything's so fake. Hip and plastic in a corn cupcake. Hard to rule the world when it's up in flames. Burn down anything and everything. Burn down on anything and everything. Yeah, I got control of the calamity. Take a good at the materialistic me. There's no black, no white, no wind inside. In this brave new world I'm left to go. I'm coming home, brave new world. I'm coming home, brave new world. I'm coming home, brave new world. I'm coming
A Constant Murder here on Music on the Menu with a song called Cannons. That's a brand new track to the show and a brand new band to the show. Then sent us a lot of bio, but said they're from northeastern Pennsylvania. They describe themselves as punk on their Facebook page. If you want to learn more about them, check them out there on Facebook. And they also have a website. Again, the track is called Cannons and the band is called A Constant Murder. They just sent us that one earlier this week. Before that, Portland Frank, the song called Brave New World. And we had Paul Young in here on the studio with us earlier this year talking about their music. And before that, the Sorters with a track called Materialist Me. So we turn the page on 2024. I want to wish all of our listeners a happy and safe new year. I want to thank all the musicians who sent us music again this year. As we said at the top of the show, that's something that keeps both D&C and I excited every week about putting new music on the air. I appreciate you, your creativity, your artistry, your craft. You know, Eddie Van Halen always used to say, just keep playing.
Yeah.
Just keep playing.
Yeah.
So I think we'll sign off with that message to all of you, and we'll see you next year. We'll close as we always do with the Badleys. This one's from their latest. It's called 1,000 Melodies Without Words.
just sitting here watching fall turn into winter. How do I even hope to begin unpacking the shape of men this time? Oh, this time. No, I've seen worse and I've seen better. The crowd don't change a thing. My mind's an ambulance in traffic. My heart's a flock of birds. How do I navigate this static of 1,000 melodies without words? Right. My better angels were cool talking on a frequency I found that day. They said, just win the battle in front of you, and you find your way, and you find your way, and you find your way. No, I've seen worse and I've seen better. The crowd don't change a thing. My mind's an ambulance in traffic. My heart's a flock of birds. How do I navigate this static of 1,000 melodies without words? I've seen worse and I've seen better. The crowd don't change a thing. My heart's like jazz on a New York City street. The sweetest sound you ever heard. Why don't you tell me how can my mind compete with 1,000 melodies without words? My mind's an ambulance in traffic. My heart's a flock of birds. My reaction's automatic to 1,000 melodies without words. To 1,000 melodies without words.